Hey Chris, it's Chris here, owner of CMP Marketing and Design. And in this video, I'm going to show you a few things that you can do yourself to bring more customers into your business. And they work by putting your business right in the face of somebody searching for your services in the areas that you target. And I have to apologize to you. I lost a lot of people's information. I had a big glitch in the CRM that I was using, and I got really sick with COVID for a while. So I apologize for it taking so long to get this video over to you. But just as I promised, I am still making this for you. And the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. But first off, I checked out your page, and you seem like a really quality-oriented guy. You seem like you really pay massive attention to detail. I love this quote right here. You're obviously very driven to be successful and to make sure your business gets the best possible outcome that it can. And I'm really hoping, and I know that if you take what I'm giving you in this video and you utilize it for your business, you'll be able to do just that. So getting right into what the first topic is, and that's page content, I'm going to go over to one of your biggest competitors in the Sacramento area, and that's the Detailing Pros Car Care Experts. So page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on your site. You guys need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words for your homepage to be optimized with Google. And this is also going to give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to rank and get business for. A buyer intent keyword is just a word or phrase somebody searched into Google that indicates they're ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody's looking for auto detailers in Sacramento, California, you know that they're in your area, so it's not going to be somebody on the other side of the country. And you also know that they're pretty much ready to get their car detailed, right? They're not just looking for information on car detailing or anything along those lines. So when you rank for these words, you come up first and get a lot more customers coming right to you that are actually just ready to buy, not a bunch of this back and forth. And it makes sense why Wikipedia is always at the top when you're looking for most things, because they have the most relevant and authoritative content, and Google rewards them for that. So in short, Google likes information. And in your content, you can strategically place keywords to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be put in front of when people search for it. And this is why content is king and is the easiest and fastest way to rank for literally anything. And the second important thing when it comes to optimizing your online presence are going to be backlinks. But first, look at the amount of content they have on their front page. These guys are actually getting a lot of traffic, and I'm going to show you why here in a minute. But this is really easy to beat. If you kick them out of the, blew them out of the water with content, you're going to rank above them very quickly. But I'm going to go into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of someone's website. And getting back into backlinks, it's just another website linking to yours through theirs, either through text or through a clickable image. So if I clicked on this and it brought me up to your website, or let's just keep it simple and say if I clicked on this and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. And the idea of this is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other websites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest with a person with the most wins, but not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to show that you have more authority. And here's what I mean by relevant. If you had auto detailing or automotive websites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for your site than a site like Pizza Hut. For obvious reasons, I think you could understand, right? Now, take a look at the number of backlinks that they have, and this is actually going to show you exactly what they're using to use as a roadmap. And as you can see, they really don't have that much, but what they do have is a lot of quality. They only have 5 do follow links, which is the ones that actually push power to your page. So only 5 out of this 26 are actually pushing power, but they have to be coming for some very high UR and DR domains that are pushing a lot of power to this website, giving it more authority. And it reflects in the amount of traffic that they're getting. Could you imagine if even just 10% of these people, which I 100% guarantee it's a lot higher than this, but even if they got an extra 50 jobs off of this every single month, do you think that would be worth it? Let's take a look at some of their keywords real quick. The first thing you see here is going to be the volume, and the second thing you see are going to be the actual keyword difficulty. And then there's position and the actual traffic that they're getting from it. But all in all, this is the kind of opportunity that there is, right? And this is the average amount of searches that this keyword gets searched every single month. And I am, at the end of the video, going to show you a complete breakdown of what you can expect per jobs if you ranked for these keywords just in the Sacramento area. So let's take a look at a Google search right now. The first thing you see here is going to be the Google Map Pack, and this is my favorite tool in the world because most people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in the top position typically means 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone. Organic ranking would be down here, exactly what we're talking about in the first two strategies. So all of the volume we saw in all of those keywords, add an additional 40 to 50%, and that's what you're going to be getting if you use these two strategies together. And what gets you ranked here is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number, exactly how it's written on your Google business profile, submitted into directories such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and citations are hands down the biggest. You can also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same Google business profile if you do it right. And it also captures all of those near me, nearby, in my area keywords that you don't want to target using traditional SEO practices with those keywords. So once your content, backlinks, and citations are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it if we just targeted the Sacramento area and not all of the other districts around Sacramento that have their own keywords as well. So giving you the breakdown on just a few of these, this is not all of them, but this has a total of 1,990 searches every single month. And the average that your small business typically sees as far as a conversion rate from getting leads this way is somewhere between 5 and 10%, 5 being at the bare minimum. And 5% of this 1,990 is 99.5 jobs every single month. And if you got the full 10%, that's up to around 200 jobs additionally per month. Now, if we throw the Google business profile in there and we use it properly, which is going to boost you up another 50%, not including all of those other areas we can target with it, you're looking at a bottom line of about 150 jobs additionally per month and about 300 jobs per month on the top end just from these keywords. Once again, this does not include the keywords from the other cities and the areas surrounding Sacramento. So I'm not sure what your profit margins are, but if you multiply your average profit that you're getting per job by the number of jobs you would get if you use these strategies, what could you be making this year if you did take advantage of this? Pause the video real quick and do those numbers. So Chris, this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up and go after large areas, more keywords, need a little bit of assistance, or have any questions, shoot me an email back or just give me a call or text message at 330-978-5004. We will just have a quick chat to find out exactly how much revenue you'd like to make, and I'll do the research to find out if it's really possible, and then we will talk from there. Either way, I would really appreciate at least a line of feedback from the video just so I at least know you got some value out of it, or if I could have done and explained anything any better. Thank you so much, Chris. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.